What's up, guys? We are back again, and we are going to be talking about another movie today. And this is something that honestly I thought I already talked about on the channel, and I didn't. So I'm very disappointed in myself that I did not talk about this, but now I'm going to. We are going to be talking about Ghost Rider. Yes, Ghost Rider, starring Nicolas Cage, the very starter of the Ghost Rider movie franchise that was made in 2007. So we had a very good, in my opinion, cast in here. We had, Nicolas Cage, we had Sam Elliott, we had Eva Mendes, and many others. So the entirety of this movie it goes on the relationship of Nicolas Cage, Johnny Cage, or oh man, Johnny Blaze. I'm sorry, guys. And also, of course, Roxanne. And they're wanting to run away together because him and his dad are carnies, and he learns about his dad having cancer, and he wants to try to save him, and his dad gets hurt, and he learns about this, and then he makes a deal with this unknown stranger, and his dad, magically wakes up the next day, he's fine, and then he has an accident, and it really messes him up, and then he tries to get revenge on the stranger, and the stranger takes away, I would say, his humanity, I guess you would say, because he finally unleashes the curse of the Ghost Rider on him. But he even tells him that I'm going to call upon you and you're going to do what I tell you to do. And then he forgets his relationship with Roxanne, and then years later he becomes this massive entertainment person where he's jumping from this to this, making millions and millions of dollars. He's just become this household name. And then later on you see the one he makes a deal with, Mephisto, his son, Blackheart. He tries to go after this contract that has over 1,000+ souls that a former Ghost Rider, hid away from him, and he enlists all these elemental demons to try to help him find it. And that's when Mephisto enlists Johnny Blaze to go after them and try to, get the contract of San Maganza, as well as also stop them. And then that's when his relationship with Roxanne develops more. And then he also runs into Sam Elliott's character, who is a caretaker, which we later find out he was the former Ghost Rider that hid the contract of Sam Maganza as well, and also how he is different from Johnny Blaze and how he tries to teach him, are you different? Are you strong enough to go up against Mephisto and, all these demons and all this evil? And I would say it's a very good movie. There are some badass moments in this film. I would say the jail scene is pretty cool. I would also say the very first scene when he turns is very cool. And even the scene that is very classic in my opinion when we see, Sam Elliott and Nicolas Cage riding through the desert, on the horse and on the Harley. And it's just so badass to see that scene. And at first I wasn't a big Ghost Rider fan, but this actually made me become a Ghost Rider fan. This movie really helped me become a Ghost Rider fan, and I think they did a very good job, especially with what they were given, and especially the time of superheroes as well. And we were barely not getting superhero movies, less than what we are now. So again, I think it was very good at the time. And some people may say, oh, it's a okay movie. Some may say it's a great movie. Some may say it's an awful movie. It's always about your preference on what you think of a film. Guys, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, you need to watch this film, or you don't need to watch this film. I can say I can recommend you watch this film, but at the same time, you may say, hey, it's not for me. And again, that's perfectly fine. If you guys like this film, watch the film. Watch it. Enjoy it. If you don't like it, then that's fine too. If you guys love it, then love the film. If you hate it for whatever reason, hate the film, that's fine. But guys, what overall did you think about Ghost Rider? Is it a good film? Is it a bad film? Is it an okay film? Is it something that you would always, that you find just to be probably a very decent film where you could watch it over and over and over again? Or would it just be a one and done? Or is it something that honestly you want to see Ghost Rider go further into the franchise on? Do you want to see another person portray Ghost Rider? I mean, I know we got another version like that in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We got to see something like that, but again, a lot of people prefer the Johnny Blaze character overall. I do too, but overall, guys, what was your thoughts of Ghost Rider, the very first one in 2007? Let me know what you guys' thoughts are about it. Leave a like on the video. It helps me out, helps the channel, helps get this video out there so we can talk more about some great movies and also some Marvel movies that are a little bit older, especially Ghost Rider. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you as always on the next one.